Welcome back, dear listeners, to another haunting chapter of Whispers in the Mansion at Daily Stress Busters. In our last episode, Eliza and Lucas uncovered a blood-stained locket, a photograph, and a letter that hinted at betrayal and a dark fate. Tonight, we journey further into the shadows of Harrington Manor, where secrets long buried begin to surface in Chapter 4, The Locked Room at Daily Stress Busters. Hold your breath as we ascend into the mansion's attic, where time has stood still and echoes of the past linger. Guided by the map they discovered, Lucas and Eliza find themselves at the entrance to the attic. The air grows colder as they ascend the creaking stairs, each step resonating with the weight of anticipation. At the top, they find a heavy wooden door, locked and sealed by years of neglect. Dust and cobwebs shroud the handle, and faint scratches mar the wood, as though someone once tried desperately to get in or out. The door refuses to yield until Lucas's persistence forces it open. A rush of stale air escapes, carrying with it the scent of decay and forgotten memories. The room beyond is cloaked in shadows, illuminated only by their flashlight beams. Inside, the room is frozen in time, untouched for decades. A crumbling bed sits against the far wall, its frame warped with age. A shattered mirror leans precariously in one corner, its fragments reflecting fractured images of the past. Scattered across the floor are personal effects, a comb, a faded ribbon, and a stack of brittle letters tied with a faded blue ribbon. Eliza's hands tremble as she picks up the letters, the ink barely legible on the yellowed pages. Margaret's words paint a picture of a woman torn between love and duty, her heart captured by a man from a rival family. The letters speak of secret meetings, whispered promises, and a daring plan to escape the confines of their feuding families. As Eliza reads Margaret's words, fragments of her own past begin to surface. Memories of her family's estrangement flood her mind, arguments, accusations, and the same suffocating weight of expectation Margaret described. Could history be repeating itself in ways she had never considered? The parallels grow unsettlingly clear. Lucas's skepticism softens as he listens to Eliza recount her memories. The weight of the mansion's history and its ties to Eliza's own life begin to take shape, weaving a narrative that feels all too personal. The first rumbles of thunder shake the mansion, and the storm outside begins to rage. Rain pelts the attic windows, its sound amplifying the tension within. As the wind howls, the room seems to come alive. The broken mirror rattles against the wall, and the letters tremble in Eliza's hands. The power flickers and then goes out, plunging the mansion into darkness. The only light comes from Lucas's flashlight, casting long, eerie shadows across the room. In the oppressive silence, a faint voice whispers through the air, fragile as the wind but unmistakable. "Help me." Eliza freezes, her breath caught in her chest. The voice is faint yet chillingly clear, carrying the unmistakable tone of Margaret's desperation. The storm outside mirrors the storm within Harrington Manor, where each discovery deepens the mystery and blurs the line between past and present. Margaret's whispers reach through time, pleading for help that only Eliza and Lucas can give. But what awaits them as they unravel this tangled web? And now it's time for our tonight's poetic verse. Time's shadows dance in hidden halls, the past's echoing voice still calls. In mirrors cracked and hearts betrayed, the truth emerges unafraid. What do you think Margaret's whisper could mean? And how does her story connect to Eliza's own past? Share your thoughts in the comments below and join us next time for Chapter 5. Betrayal and Deception at Daily Stress Busters. Until then, keep your courage close and the light burning bright.